These long takes, the shadows, the silence. It's so good, and this is stressing me out so much. Hey everybody, and welcome to another movie night. I'm Jacqui, and today we are watching Alien, the original from 1979. Now, this is one that I admittedly avoided watching for a long time, not because I didn't think it would be good. It's obviously iconic and spawned a franchise for a reason, and it's Ridley Scott, so we know we can expect some quality filmmaking here. But at least from what I had heard about this movie and my perception, I was afraid that it kind of fell a little bit too into the horror side of things, and if you guys have been watching me for a while, you know that that's not really my cup of tea. But I have been getting a little bit more into it. I've gotten really into the horror comedies recently, but you guys have requested this. It won the poll on Patreon that you wanted me to watch it, and I figured I might as well give it a chance. There are some things that I do know about this. Within pop culture, etc., there are certain things that I feel like it's just impossible not to know. But other than the, one scene that I feel like everybody knows about, I don't know anything else about this movie. So, without further ado, we're gonna get into Alien, but as always, you guys know the drill. Please don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it. Drop me a comment. Let me know your thoughts on Alien, the first one, on the franchise. Did you watch it when it first came out? Were you avoiding it like I was, or is horror your genre? Please let me know because I would love to hear. Redder is better, so hit what may or may not be a big red subscribe button, depending on your browser, and check me out on Patreon for the full-length version of this reaction, as well as all of my other content. And of course, check me out on Instagram and my other socials, listed down below. On that note, let's get into the movie. Skerritt. Is this like part one? Oh, okay, no, there's a thing. Sigourney Weaver. Queen. Icon. Badass. Slashes. Oh, I get it. Ha! Titles. Titles! I get it. It's Alien. Got it. Got it. Got it. Eerie silence. Not a soul in sight. The pulsing whirring, building tension. They are really already just setting the tone of like, you're gonna be terrified. Terrified, isolated, horror. This is terrifying. Stop it! Stop it! What's gonna pop up? What's gonna pop up? What's gonna pop up? Uh-oh. Oh, that was a cool shot reflecting in the emergency helmet. That was cool. Oh dear. Okay. God, he's just drawing this out so far. I keep waiting for the jump scare. Maybe it's Christmas time when I'm watching this, but those little notes make me think of Home Alone. Which weirdly fits. Like waiting for something bad to happen. Someone's gonna attack. Chaos is about to ensue.
We deserve full shares, right,
Right,
baby?
you see, you get what you contracted for like everybody else.
Yes, but everybody else gets more than us.
Alice, Mother wants to talk to you.
Mother.
Where's Earth?
You should know.
It's not our system.
Were they woken up early?
This is commercial towing vehicle Nostromo out of the Solomons. Registration number 1809.
This is terrifying. Like their message is just echoing in the void as the ship's... This is terrifying.
Mother's interrupted the course of our journey.
Intercepted a transmission of unknown origin. She got us up to check it out.
Huh.
There is a clause in the contract. Any systematized transmission indicating a possible intelligent origin must be investigated.
I don't want to hear it.
What is?
Creepy music. This is terrifying. Yeah, the pacing of this is very deliberately slow. Yeah, like they're literally drawing out the landing sequence, drawing out the dropping. There's no dialogue. There's very little here. It's just slow and drawn out and making you as nervous as possible. It's working. Little bump. Little bump. Not a little bump. Bad landing. Bad landing. Yep, chaos. Let the chaos ensue.
Our 3 to 4 cells are gone. We can't fix it out here anyway, and
Oh, so they're stranded. That's not the start of a horror movie.
how long before it's functional?
At least 25 rounds.
Yep, put a clock on it. You gotta survive the next 25 hours. Nope, nope, nope. Anytime there's a clock or a countdown or something like that, that's just literally adding pressure, adding tension, making me more nervous.
We can't go anywhere in this.
Well, Mother says the sun's coming up in 20 minutes.
How far away from the source of transmission?
2,000 meters.
Walking distance?
They're putting a lot of emphasis on time. Tension.
I'll volunteer to be in the first group to go out.
Oh dear.
Yeah, that figures.
Might as well have said I volunteer as tribute.
Better break out the weapons.
Break out the weapons! It's so casual. Again, their tone is so low. The energy of this is so low, but it's so low and consistent that it's lulling you. It's terrifying. Oh, the chaos noise straight into silence. And back. This is stressing me out so much. The silence and him just sitting by himself. Oh, that's a beautiful silhouette shot.
I can't see a goddamn thing.
Stop saying things like that. Literally everything they're saying is making me nervous. Every single piece of dialogue is chosen with care. It means something, and I don't like it.
If they find what they're looking for out there, that mean we get full shares?
Don't worry, Parker, yeah. You'll get whatever's coming to you.
You'll get whatever's coming to you.
If you have any trouble, I'll be on the bridge.
If you have any trouble.
Can't see a goddamn thing.
Stop saying that! Binary cat. Cat? Goose? Wait, was Goose a reference to this? I don't like this. It's like Blair Witch footage. That's what this feels like right now.
What is it? Let's get out of here.
Yes, let's do that. Please? Please?
We have to go on.
No. No, we don't. We really, really don't. Shaky cam and breathing noises and silence. Oh, God, I hate this. Stop. Drawing out every terrifying second. So many shadows, so much silhouetting. It's so effective. It's so fucking terrifying. What do you see? What the hell? What? Why are we only seeing your face and not what you're seeing? What the fork is this?
Alien life form. It's been dead a long time. Fossilized.
Do not grow complacent just because it looks dead. Doesn't mean there's nothing else around.
Bones had been outward. He exploded from inside.
Foreshadowing!
Wonder what happened to the rest of the crew.
Do you now? What's going to happen to the rest of your crew?
Let's get the hell out of here.
Yes, listen to her. It is really interesting when you have so little dialogue. Each word has to be chosen very precisely, so every single thing that they're saying is making me just...
Come on over here.
Oh no, don't go down the hole. Don't.
What do you got? Well, see what you make of this.
Why are we? What's gonna wake up? What's gonna move? What's gonna move? What's gonna wake up? What's gonna move? Ah!
that transmission. Mother's deciphered part of it. It doesn't look like an SOS.
Well, what is it then?
Well, it looks like a warning.
Oh, no.
I'm gonna go out after them.
What's the point? I mean, by the time it takes to get there, they'll know if it's a warning or not, yes?
Ominous. Terrifying. Basically saying if they're gonna die, they're gonna die, and there's nothing you can do about it. Ah! Down into the depths.
This is completely enclosed, and it's full of leathery objects like eggs or something.
Ah! No! Bad. Don't touch them. Oh no. Oh no. Peter Parker, please don't put your eggs in me.
There's a layer of mist just covering the eggs that reacts when broken. You all right? No, I'm okay. All right. I'm okay, I just slipped.
Uh-oh. No. No. John Hurt, you're going to get hurt. It's oozing upward. How is it oozing upward? Oh, God.
Wait a minute, there's movement.
Yeah! Which is what you should be doing.
Get out of life.
Out of there. Out. Oh, God. You woke it up. Don't jump out. Don't pop out. Please. No, that's gross. That's so gross. I don't know. God, we must be 20 minutes into this movie already, and it's just little bursts. It's like a burst.
If we let it in, the ship could be infected. You know the quarantine procedure.
24 hours for decontamination.
It could die in 24 hours. Open the hatch.
Listen to me. If we break quarantine, we could all die.
Yeah, listen to her.
In the hatch open.
Mistake number one, methinks. Wait, is that his helmet? Is that his... What? What the fungus?
My God.
Holy forking fungus.
I'll try and get his finger off. Just a minute. It's creasing on there.
Oh, it's gonna rip his skin away. It's...
No, that's not coming off without tearing his face off with it.
It's not gonna react well. It's gonna get angry. Oh, ew. Oh, acid. Oh my God.
That crap's gonna eat through the hull.
Okay, I didn't see that coming. That's terrifying. That's horrifying on so many levels.
Next deck.
How do you stop it?
It stopped.
Why?
Don't say anything like that except molecular acid.
Must be using it for blood.
Using it for blood?
It's got a wonderful defense mechanism. You don't dare kill it.
Effective.
Here's your pen back.
I don't want it now.
Well, the sooner we patch this thing up and get out of here, the sooner we can go home. This place gives me the creeps.
You and me both, dude.
I was obeying a direct order, remember?
Ash, when Dallas and Kane are off the ship, I'm senior officer.
Oh, yes, I forgot.
Did you?
You also forgot the Science Division's basic quarantine law.
No, that I didn't forget.
Oh, I see. You just broke it.
I do take my responsibilities as seriously as you know.
Sure about that?
You do your job, and let me do mine, yes?
It's really interesting. The tone is so low. Nobody's blowing up. The only excitement has been the jump of the alien. Everything else is just so low. Even the confrontation, the energy was low. It's just tense.
Dallas.
I think you should have a look at Kane.
Why?
Something's happened.
Uh-oh.
Serious?
Interesting.
Interesting is a word that can go either way.
Where is it?
Well, I don't know. I mean, we ought to try and find it.
Yeah, let's check it.
Whoa, no, it's gone, it's gone. Oh, no, 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 no. That is horrifying. It is deadly silent. Where the forking fungus is it?
Dallas, please be careful.
Yeah, listen to her. Shaking right now. Just keep holding on him. Just holding on. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. They're using so many just a little burst breaking the tension, making it worse. Yes, lock us in. Yep. Well, at least don't let it out, you know. These long takes, the shadows, the silence. It's so good and it's so awful. Oh, I hate this. I hate this. It's so good and I hate it.
Kane?
Cover it with a damn thing, will you?
Fucking shaking right now.
That's a reflex action. Well, we've got to have a look at this.
Do you? Or can you just chuck it out the ship and get going? Just, I don't...
Seems dead enough.
Well, good. Let's get rid of it.
Seems? Yes, listen to her.
I'm not trying to change your mind, Dallas. I just want you to listen. Will you listen to...
Yes, listen to her, please.
Did you ever ship out with Ash before?
I went out 5 times with another science officer. They replaced him 2 days before we left Thetis with Ash.
That's suspicious. That's really suspicious.
What's happening with the repairs? How's it going?
Oh, they're pretty much finished now.
Pretty much.
We're blind on B and C decks. The reserve power system's
Oh, no, that's a bunch of horse shit. We can take off without that.
No!
Yeah, we can. You think that's a good idea?
Look, I just want to get the hell out of here, all right?
I mean, so do I, but do it safely. No, 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 no.
Takes again. Number 2's overheating. Spin on it for 2 minutes, would you, for Christ's sake?
I love how she says it's getting hotter as the music's picking up and the tension's picking up, and this is just...
Struts retract.
Struts retracted.
Oh, she looks pissed. To be fair, I would be too.
What I think we should do is just freeze him. I mean, if he's got a disease, why don't we stop it where it is? You know?
That's a great idea.
Yes.
Dallas, I think you should come and see Kane.
Has his condition changed?
It's simpler if you just come and see him.
We're on our way.
Why don't you tell us things? Stop saying things like interesting and just...
How are you doing?
Why do I feel like it's bad that he's awake? Why does it make me nervous?
Terrific. Next silly question.
What's the last thing you do remember?
I remember some horrible dream about smothering.
It wasn't a dream.
Oh, no. Gotta have something to eat before we go back.
I need something to
One more meal before bedtime, I'm buying.
Hey, that's a break.
Big time.
So happy that things are light right now. It's not gonna last. It's just making me way more nervous because they have now let him out of quarantine and he's just walking around like nothing's wrong.
Maybe rubbing That's it. Selling coconuts and pineapples.
What is with this guy? What is with this dude? Bilbo, what is... I don't trust you.
I can dig it, man. I'm telling you, I'm eating birch fruit and this, but then I taste better, you know what I'm saying?
That was really weird, a little thing dangling out of his mouth. That was very, like, alien tentacle.
No, you know what it's made of.
No, Dad. I don't want to talk about what it's made of.
Hell's wrong with him?
The food ain't that bad, baby.
It's not the food.
What's wrong?
Why are you so calm? Why are you so calm? Is this the that bit? Because I know about the that bit. And I'm not looking forward to that bit. I don't like that we're seeing his chest. I don't like that we're seeing his chest. I don't want to. Ah! Yep. It's the that bit. It's the that bit. It's the that. I don't want. No.
Oh, God.
No, touch it.
Touch it. The pulsing, the heartbeat, the thumping. Ah! That is the first appropriate look of panic that you've had. But I also don't like how just you're way too into this. You are way too fascinated by this. Please don't put your eggs in me. Ah! Where is it? God, this is so interesting because it's just little bursts. Like, the energy of this movie is just so tense. It's just so low with tiny bursts of things popping up. God.
Anybody want to say anything?
Oh, they're gonna eject. I know he was your friend, you wanted to save him, but that's what you should have done in the first place. Now, where the forking fungus on this ship is that goddamn alien.
I've designed this tracking device. Hasn't got much of a range, but when you get within a certain distance, it'll start to give off a signal.
Huh. See, things like that are just another tool to add tension, because it's going to get close, and then the thing's going to go off, and then you're just going to get even more tense, and then chaos is going to ensue.
Within 5 meters.
That tapping is how fast my heart rate is right now.
Don't creep up on me with that.
Don't creep up on me with that thing. Haha. Cut every single forking line in this movie. Oh, what's dripping? Yep. Warning. I appreciate that she has the gun. Stinger thingy.
Wait, don't let him go!
What the hell are you doing, man?
It's a cat.
Where? It's still here. Is it still here? Is this just a fucking false sense of...
I'll go and get it, man.
Don't let him go off on his own. I can't. The bursts. It's just. This is so well done, and I hate it. I don't like these going off on his own.
Jones.
It's not going to be the cat that he finds.
Good, Jonesy.
Why is he at the bottom of the frame? Is it going to drop out of the top? Like, why? The symmetry of that shot is great, but why is he at the bottom of the frame? Why is he in the lower half of the frame? Where is it? I don't like he's sweating. It's close. Why are we so close? Why are we so close? Why do we see nothing else? I don't like it. I don't like it. That is a literal heartbeat. That's not sound design meant to replicate heartbeat. That is a heartbeat. Follow the animals. Always follow the animals. He's running, you should run. He's running, you should run. No. Oh, it's shedding its skin. Ew. Don't. Why are you touching it? No. It's gonna be bigger. It's getting bigger. It's molting. It's gonna be bigger. Where is it? I don't. Run, you idiot! This is so fucking slow. God. I hate this. No, I hate this. It's gonna pop out. I hate this. I don't like this. I don't like it. Stop drawing this out. Stop it. I don't like it. Oh, Jesus. That was terrifying.
Come on, baby.
No. Ah! Forking. Jesus. It's not you that the cat's terrified of. Yep, it's dawning on him. It's dawning. Oh, Jesus, it's gone. It moved. It's forking. fungus. Jesus Christ. Just hold on the cat's face. It's very Jaws. Again, what you don't see is more terrifying than what you do.
It's the only thing we don't know about is temperature.
Okay, what about temperature? What happens if we change it?
Let's try it. I mean, most animals retreat from fire, yes?
Most anything does.
Give me about 20 minutes, I'll do it.
Who gets to go into the vent?
I do.
Ripley's got guts. She was like, yeah, I do. This woman is pissed. Oh my god. Her inner monologue, you're all idiots, you're all idiots, you're all fucking idiots. But yeah, we're back to the low again. The pace of this movie is like a heartbeat. It's like low and then blip, and low and then blip, and then low and then blip. That's such a great recurring theme because pulsing is how you build tension, but literally the entire pace of this movie is like a heartbeat. That's so interesting. Talking to Mother. Unable to compute. Ooh. Mother has no answers. Mother does not always know best. Mother really does not know best here. So basically you're forked. Mother has abandoned you. That's so interesting though that it's called Mother. I mean, I understand the concept of motherboard, mothership, but like their leader is feminine, nurturing, the symbolism of that specific choice. I keep thinking of The Last of Us. Stylistically, so similar. Oh, that's such a cool shot. Oh, that's so cool. The scrapings. Oh, that's so cool. Fire is the first sort of warm light that we've had. All the lighting up to this point, very blue, very green, very cold, very sickly. Got the fucking beeping and the heartbeat. This is killing me. This is killing me. The sound design in this is incredible.
The third junction, I'm going down.
You are, in fact, going down. That's poor choice of words.
Move! Get out of there!
Bilbo is pissing me off. What fucking secret is he hiding?
Dallas?
No.
Why did I voluntarily watch this?
You found this laying there. No blood, no Dallas.
It swallowed him whole. Yep. It's big enough. Why did I volunteer to watch this? Why did I even...
Well, let's talk about killing it. We know it's using the air shafts. Will you listen to me, Parker? Shut up!
Yes, everyone shut up and listen to her.
We'll move in pairs. We'll go step by step and cut off every bulkhead and every vent until we have it cornered, and then we'll blow it the fuck out into space. Is that acceptable to you? Obviously, it means killing it.
This woman is so done with all of you.
Ash, go with him.
No, I can manage as you. Don't follow me.
Don't go off on your own. We literally just established the buddy system.
Any suggestions from you or Mother?
No, we're still collating.
Your mother now, Ripley.
You're still collating? I find that hard to believe.
It's a little sus. You're a little sus.
Just what you've been doing, Ash. Nothing. I've got access to Mother now, and I'll get my own answers, thank you.
Villain vibes. Villain music. Yeah, the white is very pure, angelic. The stark contrast to all the other shadows and darkness in this movie. Mother is the angel, the light of hope. Did Bilbo shut it down? Did Bilbo kill Mother or something? That is so suspicious. What? Oh, shit. Jesus.
There is an explanation for this, you know.
I want to hear your goddamn explanation. Oh.
Yeah, that's a fair response. An explanation to why we've decided we're all expendable? Yeah. Come on, Ripley, you are mother now. Oh. Uh-oh. Nope. Villain vibes. Villain vibes! Kick his ass, Ripley. Kick his ass. Is her nose bleeding?
You open the door?
What the f*** is drip? What the?
What did you
What the? Is it the milk he was drinking earlier? What the f***, you psycho? Kick his ass, Ripley. Come on, Ripley. Why does he have milk dripping down his head? Like, that's not normal sweat. That's... What the f***? Is he an alien? What the f***? What the hell is wrong with him? Attaboy! What the hell is possessing him? What the fuck? Yeah, okay. Good move. Good move. Good move. What the fork? Oh, because did he like breathe it in or something and it's... What the forking fungus? What in the... Gah! It like infected him or something?
It's a robot. Ash is a goddamn robot.
Are you kidding me right now? Robot was not on my bingo card. That's so gross. It's literally so gross. That's funny how they shot that. You can tell because he's on a table. Bilbo, Ian Holm, is underneath the table and his head popping out, and that's all
Ash,
prosthetics.
can you hear me?
Yep. That's literally him with like a table up to his neck. His head's poking through.
Ash!
That's so gross. Great prosthetic work, though.
There's gotta be a way of killing it. How? How do we do it?
You still don't understand what you're dealing with, do you? Perfect organism.
Hmm?
Its structural perfection is matched only by its hostility.
Comforting.
You admire it.
Of course he does. He's a robot.
I admire its purity.
Mm-hmm. It's a great performance.
A survivor, unclouded by conscience, remorse, or delusions of morality.
Mm-hmm.
I can't lie to you about your chances. You have my sympathies.
Oh, that's so creepy! The robot is smiling. That's so creepy.
We'll take our chances in the shuttle. Blow up the ship.
Well, there's only 3 of you now, so might as well. That was an amazing performance, but also a really fascinating concept of morality. Morality is a very human thing. God, that's so creepy. Fair. Satisfying. Yeah, it's a concept of like... That's so creepy.
We ain't out of here in 10 minutes. We won't need no rocket to fly through space.
That's funny. So interesting. We keep getting time updates of you had to make it through 24 hours. Now you got to make it through the next 10 minutes. It's a great tension device.
You two go down, get all the coolant you can carry. I'll get the shuttle ready. I'll give you about 7 minutes.
Listen to Mother. This mother knows best. Thumping heartbeat. And it is an actual heartbeat. It's not just a drum beat that's designed to invoke a heartbeat. It is an actual thumping heartbeat.
Come here, boy. Come here.
Back to the long takes.
Oh, just kidding.
Long take.
Jones?
Why did that just move? Why are things shaking? Why are things moving? I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh, the thing is dangling. The pen dangling. It's a lot like the alien thing dangling. That's just... Gah!
Jones.
God damn it, cat. Spotlight. That's so interesting. I don't like the spotlight. That's not him. That's not your friend. That's the fucking alien. Yeah, that shadow is the fucking alien. Yep. Yep. That's it. It's there. Huh? It found them. Yep. Again, it's Jaws. We don't see it. You only see it when it pops up. She's in shock. She can't think. She can't move. She's useless now. Just go at it. Oh, Jesus. This is silent. We're not hearing them. Just the music. We're not hearing them screaming. We're not hearing action sounds. It's just the music. That's horrifying. Oh my God. Ah! Now we're hearing him screaming. Oh my God. It's so Jaws. Horrifying. Jaws was 74 that came out? Run! Get into your safety pod. Blow this thing to kingdom come. Shaky cam and lights, shaky cam and lights. Ah! Danger, danger, danger. Danger indeed.
Danger.
Yeah, literally, again, we're back to drawing out everything.
The ship will detonate in T-minus 10 minutes.
Hell yeah, it will. It's putting clocks on everything. Is she gonna have some sort of showdown with this thing? Jesus Christ. Warm lighting. Again, we've got warm lighting. Been very cold up until this point. Feels very symbolic to me. The warmth of life.
The option to override automatic detonation expires in T-minus 3 minutes.
Ah, jeez! Forking fungus! Oh. Final showdown, here we go! Man versus beast, woman versus beast. Jesus Christ. Show me all the teeth, all the teeth. Yeah, again, Jaws, it has teeth. Like, this is... Jaws is everywhere in this movie. Shaking him! Ah! Frantic! Ah! Run, Ripley, run! Just keep moving. Yep, didn't work.
Mother! I've turned the cooling unit back on!
Nope, too late.
Mother!
You have 5 minutes to get out. Yup. No pressure.
Bitch!
You bitch! It's fair sentiment. Shot. Fire, yep. Safety, warm light. Like, fire is warm light. It's life. It's survival. Think of the alien as like cold-blooded. Same thing as the shark, cold-blooded. But fire, warmth, warm lighting, warm tone is hope and life and strength.
You now have 1 minute
Jesus!
to abandon ship. The ship will destruct in 1 minute.
Thank you, you're very helpful. Yeah, Mother even sounds like a bitch. Is it in there with her? I swear to God.
14, 13, 12, 11.
It's the final countdown.
3, 2, 1.
Holy shirt nugget.
I got you.
Yep. Bitch. Yep. Last woman standing. I swear to God. Is it on there with her? Is it in there with her? Or is there an egg or something? We're gonna find, like, goo residue? Like the final shot gonna be like goo residue that followed her home or something. Oh, kitty. But this is eerie. This is not triumphant. Like, this does not feel triumphant. This feels eerie. Oh, she's putting the cat into cryo? That makes sense. They can't go in the same cryo tube, I guess. Yeah, that didn't feel like a triumphant finale. Felt like a fake out. Oh my god. Why do I feel like there's still gonna be a final battle because the woman is in her underwear now? Yeah. I mean, symbolically, I get it. You're at your most vulnerable, but I don't trust this. I really don't trust this. But yeah, no, that was not a triumphant explosion. We're not done yet. That looks like goo dripping or something. We're not done yet. Ah, Jesus! Fucking... I know! Yep, called it. Oh my god. Silence and the ticking and the Jesus fucking Christ. Ah, Jaws. Jaws. In white. Color of mother. Even the music, very reminiscent of Jaws. What is it, a horn or something? It's like vroom, vroom. Yep. Come on, Ripley. Yeah, she's just pissed now. It's personal. Just you and me now.
Oh, come on. You are my lucky star.
My lucky star. Here it comes. Jesus! Oh, she opened the hatch and it sucked him out. Oh my god! Did you ever see that really old movie Alien? Yep. Oh! Suck it! Ha! Still not dead. Jesus. Turn on the thingy. Yeah. Oh my god, I completely forgot about that. Peter Parker. You ever see that really old movie Alien? Sucked it out. Yep. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker! Bravo. Bravo.
This is Ripley. Last survivor of the Nostromo.
Hell yeah.
Signing off.
Last woman standing. Her and her cat. Yeah, you deserve a nap. You deserve to rest now. It's like Sleeping Beauty now. Oh, that's it. That's the end. Oh, and a nice peaceful Snow White imagery. That was horrifying. And there's a reason I've avoided it, because this is very, very much in that sort of suspenseful horror vein that I have not historically enjoyed. That being said, this was spectacular. The reason I hated it so much was because it was so good. And I never ever want to watch this again. Which is ironic because I'm going to have to several times while I'm editing it, but that's okay. This was spectacular. Obviously, again, it's odd to go back and watch something that was not only the start of a franchise, but was the start of, I don't want to say start of a genre, but I had a lot of the same experience watching this as I did watching the original Top Gun, because this was very much the film that set the genre, set the tropes, set the formula for a lot of things. And so I feel like anytime you go back and watch the start of something after seeing the product of it and the future of it, it, on the one hand, doesn't quite hold the same weight as it would have watching it raw, but on the other hand, it's a whole different fascinating experience because you get to go back and see where things started. So there were so many movies and shows that kept popping into my mind as I was watching this that were very obviously influenced by this. The biggest one was The Last of Us, because that was just spectacular. But it was so obvious that I imagine Neil Druckmann in making the game was very influenced by this. But I can see Craig Mazin's style all over this. Chernobyl, Last of Us, the way that those are shot, the visual design, the lighting, the sound design, everything was very obviously influenced by this. And just based on age, I can imagine that this is something that someone like Craig Mazin grew up watching. So it's not hard to see the influence that this had on film and TV that came after it, as it should. I mean, this is a massive franchise that's still going to this day. But there were definitely a couple of moments that obviously the chest bursting scene, that's just a huge part of pop culture. That's everywhere. You kind of see that coming. Again, the first time you saw this, the first time anyone saw this without that knowledge, that would have been horrifying. That would have been terrifying, horrifying, and I mean, it still is, but I knew it was coming, and the fact that they were, like, his chest was popping up, and it was really, really obvious that that was coming, but still just fucking gross. But again, moments like thinking of Peter Parker. You ever see that really old movie Aliens and then watching that get sucked out? Like, I had completely forgotten about that. I had completely forgotten about that moment, and it wasn't until it happened that I was like, oh right, that was referenced later. But speaking of influences, obviously this has influenced a lot of modern cinema, but leading into this, there were so many Jaws references, so much of Jaws in this, because I believe Jaws came out a number of years before this. Jaws was 72 or 74 or somewhere in the 70s, and this was 79, I believe. But one, the concept of what you can't see is more terrifying than what you can. We rarely actually see the alien in this. We rarely see the monster in the same way that in Jaws. You rarely see the shark until the finale, and until it pops up, you rarely see it. It's the music that gives that cue. And I mean, part of the irony of Jaws is that wasn't even fully the plan. It was they had so many issues with the shark, and then they had this incredible score that gave them the ability to do that. But this very much followed that same idea of the tension. The monster you can't see is way more terrifying than the one that you can. And the fact that it's just teeth. Like, we kept seeing its teeth. That was a nice little homage to Jaws. But the one thing that kept coming to mind, and again, this is something I commented a lot on in The Last of Us and why I can see the influence of this on The Last of Us, was the ticking and the heartbeat, and the use of ambient noise is obviously a common thing in suspense because it builds tension. Those ambient noises, those ticking, builds tension, and especially when you put a clock on something, not just like the ticking of a countdown of a clock, but when you actively, throughout this movie, there were so many moments, okay, this is going to take 17 hours, this is 25 hours, we've got 10 minutes, we've got 5 minutes. When you put a time limit on something, when you put any sort of countdown on something, it creates tension. And that was done really well. But the thing that was fascinating to me was they weren't just invoking a heartbeat, because things like The Last of Us, Dunkirk did that a lot with the ticking clock. It's designed to invoke a rapid heart rate. It's supposed to make you feel nervous. The format of this movie was literally like a heartbeat. It was so interesting that the energy of it was so low. It was constantly at this low level, which made you nervous, but it made every single pop that much more significant. But they weren't massive. It wasn't like this happened and then it went crazy. It was literally just a pop up and then it went back. A pop up and then it went back. And so the structure of it, as I mentioned, it was a heartbeat. Literally, the tone of this movie was a heartbeat. It was the low and then the pop, and then the low and then the pop, and then the low and then the pop. And the fact that they used an actual heartbeat in here, it literally just gave you that fear. Oh, it was so well done. But yeah, influenced everything. I vaguely remember after watching this meme sort of popped into my head of, was it one of those like describe a film plot badly or something, one of those where it was basically like summing up the plot line of Alien is nobody listens to the woman and the woman is the only one that survives or something. That throughout this entire thing, she was the voice of reason. She was very much the one like, no, we shouldn't bring that on board. No, we shouldn't do this. No, you shouldn't do this. This is what we should do. She was the only one that was sort of the voice of reason throughout. So it makes sense. They very much set up that she was going to be the one that survived. But yes, she is Mother now. I thought that was interesting. Again, the fact that their computer was called Mother, and that bitch. She even sounded like a bitch. Like her countdown voice, she sounded like a bitch. But yes, Ripley is Mother now. Her and her cat were the only ones that survived. I love that. This was really well done. Again, it's an amazing movie. I hated every second of it because it just, it was terrifying, but it was fantastic. Like, the film appreciation part of me absolutely loved it. It was spectacular. The Jacqui part of me that hates suspense and horror is just like, why? Why did I do this? Why did I voluntarily do this? But I am glad that I watched it, and I'm glad that I was able to go back and now see the original influence and the spectacular movie that this was, because it was. It was amazing. Absolutely amazing. And I never want to watch it again. So Thank you to those of you who voted for this in the poll. I understand why you did. Again, absolutely incredible movie that I never want to see again. So, on that note, I'm going to leave it there. You guys know the drill. As always, please don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it. If you enjoyed watching me be terrified out of my mind, I hope you got a sick satisfaction out of it. Drop me a comment. Let me know your thoughts on this movie, on the franchise. Did you watch it originally? What was your first experience of it? Redder is better, so hit what may or may not be a big red subscribe button, depending on your browser. And check me out on Patreon for the full-length version of this reaction, as well as all of my other content. And of course, check me out on Instagram and my other socials, which are linked in the description below. I think those are all the boxes I need to check for this outro. So on that note, I will see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Bye.